Hey guys, Funsho here from We Coach Crypto. Hope you're all doing well. So I want to talk to you guys today about a couple of things, okay? One massive one is patience. One thing I find, even with the people that work with me directly, but massively for people that aren't working with experts, is you don't have enough patience. And you really do need patience in the crypto market. And I'm going to explain why. But before I come on to that, I am going to do a brief market update. And obviously, as well, guys, as always, we are on a mission to help 1 million people understand cryptocurrency. So if we've helped you in any way, shape, or form, please make sure you smash that like button. And you also make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you hit the notification bell so that you get notified for future videos. Okay, so what I'll do now is I will come on to the market and show you guys what is happening, which, if I'm honest with you, isn't a great deal. Right, so let me just share my screen with you. Right, so as you can see, guys, the market cap at the moment is $1.991 trillion, okay? And the global market cap at 1.99 trillion is down 2.94% over the last 24 hours, okay? Which isn't a great deal. Not a lot going on. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin's 7-day chart over here, you know, there's your low, there's your high. We're about in the middle. It's just chopping around. That's all it's doing, okay? Nothing to be concerned about. We are still, in my opinion, in a bull market. We've still got more phases to come where we're going to get big pushes and upwards trajectory. And I'm just sitting around waiting patiently for the next big push. So, give you some prices. Bitcoin is at $41,936. It's down 2% on the 24-hour, and it is up 0.13% on the 7-day. Ethereum's at $3,168. It's down 3% on the 24-hour. It's up 1.8% on the day. BNB is at $465, down 0.377% for the 24-hour, and it's up 3.1% for the 7-day. Cardano's had a mad push. Okay, it's up 31.74% for the week. The reason for that is the metaverse news that came out with Pavia, and I would go and check that out, guys. If you haven't already, you know how bullish I am on metaverse related projects, and Cardano is seeing a nice push as a result. It's down 2.84% for the 24 hours at $1.50. Solana is at $137. It's down 3.98% for the 24-hour, and it is up 1.16% for the 7-day. We are seeing a bit of a theme here, guys. There's not much movement. We are in a channel. We are moving sideways. Nothing to be concerned about. And I'm not going to bore you with going through any more of these prices, guys. So what I am going to do now is I am going to talk to you guys all about patience. Now, the main reason that I want to talk to you guys about this is I don't feel people have enough of it, okay? And I'm going to give you some analogies. Do with it what you will. But it's just to give you a little bit more clarity on what your expectations should look like. So if we talk about a fruit tree, okay, they take between 2 to 7 years to grow to give you that beautiful ripe piece of fruit. So what's involved with making that fruit tree? You need land. You then need to plant seed. You then need to water it, and you need to tend to it regularly in order for it to grow. And obviously, the conditions of the weather will improve that whole process. And the crypto market is very similar. Market conditions is the weather. Planting your seed is your initial investment. The regular watering of that seed is you making sure that you're using your liquidity to reinvest during dips and take advantage of those reaccumulation phases. Then what do? You sit back and you wait. All we're doing is waiting. Sit on your hands, diamond hands, whatever you want to call it. But you need patience, and you need to see that expectation becoming a reality. But if you are constantly checking it, prodding it, is it up? Is it down? What's happened today? What's going on this week? You're going to go insane. You're going to have a lot of grey hair, and it's really going to take a toll on you. You know, the way I look at it, you need at least a 12 to 24 month period before you really assess how well you've done on investment in this marketplace. Now, during that period, due to market conditions, whether we're in a bull market, whether we're in a bear market, whether there's a huge push because of a new partnership or some big piece of news because of a new industry sector, whatever it may be, okay, you do need to make sure that you tend to that tree or that investment. So that's pulling profit along the way. Okay. So of course, if you just sit there and wait for 2 years, you will see, in my opinion, your investment grow substantially, but you probably could have made more profit by pulling profit along the way at times where you're hitting new all-time highs. So having that strategy in place where you've set all of your take profit goals for each individual project that you've invested in with your portfolio, that's your orchard, okay? That's when things start to really snowball and you start compounding and growing and making a great deal more profit. So if that's something that you have not been doing, you need to start doing it. If you don't do it, you won't make as much profit. It's very, very simple. But if you don't have that strategy in place, you're just not going to see the same benefits. And that's when it does become a real nauseating experience where you're expecting things to go great. You see prices go up and then you do nothing about it. And then you see them go down again. At this point, you're just getting in an elevator and going up and down floors. Of course, over time, those floors will continue to grow and you won't drop down as far. But you also need to look at the type of projects that you're investing in too, because some of them are not going to have longevity. They're really not. You have got a lot of these projects that are out there that immediately, the moment they come out, they fire up in value, but then over time they start to fizzle away because they don't have real use cases. They don't have real utility, or they claim to, but it doesn't come into fruition, which is why it's so important to go off and do your research. I hate saying it, sounds cliche, but if you don't understand what you're investing into, if you can't explain it to someone in 30 seconds what Solana is, what Ethereum is, and what it does, then you shouldn't be invested in it, because you should understand what you're doing, guys. So with that said, marketplace at the moment, I'm not overly concerned. Will it drop further? It might do. Does it concern me? No, because what's going to happen long term is this marketplace is going to continue to gain more adoption, continue to grow. It's going to see more money come into it. There are lots of outside factors that will also play into this. Okay, you have a massive stock market crash, it's going to affect the crypto market too, but it's temporary. When things get back to normal, guess where a great deal of money is going to come? It's going to come to the crypto market, which means we're going to see prices higher than we've seen them before. Historically, this has happened time and time and time again. Go back, do your research, you can see it. But if you're not patient, you won't get those fruits of the labor. If you're going in and out of the market, trying to take this, take that, and try and outsmart it, trust me, there are a lot of whales out there. There are a lot of huge companies out there. There is a lot of manipulation out there. Just buy quality projects, sit and wait. When they're hitting new all-time highs, take some profit out. When the market drops right down, use that profit as liquidity to go and reinvest into those projects, giving you more dollar cost averaging, getting the price down lower, and you're in a far better situation, guys. I hope this video has been helpful for you. As always, if you've got any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Please make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell to get information on future videos. Hope you all have a fantastic week, and I look forward to catching up with you next one. Take care, guys. Before you go, guys, make sure you have taken advantage of our free Discord server. Whether you're after information about the metaverse, you want to check out the latest news and articles, you can look at the latest market updates, or you want to take advantage of all the information shared in our inner circle with the latest up and coming projects, crypto gems, and lots more. And if you're interested in NFT, guys, come and join the free NFT general chat, and also you'll get information about some of the latest NFT drops. There's also the NFT inner circle where you get to work directly with Paul. And every Friday we do an AMA, and that's your chance to come and speak to experts and ask any questions you want. The link's in the description below. Take advantage while you can, guys.